Welcome back to the adventures of Millie Swift, where we're doing the original campaign of Neverwinter Nights. And we just got jumped by assassins the second time. Wait a minute, what's this? Oh, you can sell stuff to it. This merchant will not buy stolen goods. Okay. Okay. Black Lake. Den of scum and villainy. Hidden in Noble's Rock. Okay, Captain Harn.
Hello.
Stay where you are, citizen. Commoners are not allowed into the Black Lake District. I'm a member of the city guard under Sir Ervet's command. You'd think you people would remember the guards woman who looks like a friggin' demon. You'd think you'd remember. Okay, so, Millie. Yes, Charlie. First, you're complaining because they don't treat you like one of their own. And then you're complaining because they don't recognize you for your oddities. Because they're not treating me like one of their own. They're treating me like a common civilian. I mean, never mind. I've been commanded to find the water-daving creatures. Have you heard anything about them? I just heard they're supposed to cure the plague or some such. I think it'd be a desperate fool who'd believe that. Monsters don't cure plagues. Any rumors about where they might be? Sorry, no tales of monsters running around the district. Not that I've heard anyway. Maybe you've heard of someone who might know more, or someone who's acting strangely? Acting strangely? Well, I suppose Meldanin would certainly qualify, though acting strange is nothing new for him. He's a wizard, they say, sort of an odd bird amongst the nobility. Why? This is Faerun. Lots of wizards or nobility are wizards. People have been saying that Meldanin's hoarding food. Some think that he should share some of it with the common folk. I don't know. I wouldn't go messing with Meldanin myself. Is there something else you need from me? Have you heard anything? I want to ask you something else. Anything of interest I should know about a Black Lake? Well, there's a whole situation with Meldanin. Glad he isn't my problem. He's a strange one. Is there any place of interest? You can always visit the zoo. It's run by some of the nobility there, and it's quite a selection of exotic animals. Anybody need help? It's just the district of rich nobles who aren't even suffering from the plague like the rest of the city. I wouldn't worry too much about them myself. Although I did hear the old Samuel went missing last week. No trace of him. Poor sod probably fell into the lake. Samuel? Oh, just one of the older guards. I hear Thurin's been looking for him, though. If you're really interested, you can talk to him. He'll be out patrolling, no doubt. Patrolling the tavern, that is. The board laid bare is where Thurin spends his off hours. Okay. Need some directions? Either replaced by equipment. The board laid bare. Tavern, the board laid bare. Okay, goodbye. I'm gonna check something here. There was a talk about a gauntlet. I forget where it is. Board laid bare. Must be presented to the bartender in exchange for a key. Okay.
Sorry.
Hello.
Fudge. You're supposed to give... Let me through the gate then. Keep your tunic on already. We just had this conversation. We just had this whole talk. Oh. See, little things like that. They keep doing little things like that. Aren't you supposed to be a calm? That's the real calm. My dear. Charlotte. Just please. Black Lake Citizen, Meldan's Grain Warehouse, Hodge's Estate, ooh, Neverwinter Zoo, Millie's House, Rum Bottom Estate. Those are the two estates I need to do. The Board Lake Fair, Meldan Estate. Okay. Let's go this way, because we need to get to the zoo anyway. Every man, elf, and dwarf deserves to eat, not just the rich.
Who are you? One of the city guard, I suppose. What do you say? Don't you think Meldanin should be forced to stop his hoarding and give up his stores?
It is, after all, the duty of the people to watch over their own. What do you say? Who's this Meldanin? You don't know about Meldanin? Well, you must not be from around here, that's for certain. Meldanin is a vicious and evil little man. He does whatever he pleases in Black Lake because he has two things, magic and power. He kidnaps people for his experiments and has all sorts of magical abominations in his estate. All the other nobles pretend not to notice. Well, I won't, and I'm not intimidated by him. His merchant house has been hoarding food and goods for years in this district. He should give it up whether he likes it or not. How do you know there's an actual hoard? You talk like that's in question. Meldan has never denied that fact. Everyone in Black Lake knows that it's true. He keeps a warehouse near here, locked up so tight with spells and wards there's no hope of access without the proper key. Otherwise, the city would have stormed it long ago, I'm sure. Everyone's too frightened of Meldanin to do anything about it, however, so much easier to sit behind these walls and pretend there's no plague at all. And who are you then? My name is Formosa Leitan, the daughter of a noble house. I may be shut in behind these walls along with the rest of the nobility, but it doesn't mean I think we don't have a responsibility to the city. There are people starving out there. I would help them if I had the food to offer, but only Meldanin has it, and having his hoard taken and given to the sick is the very least that Meldanin would suffer. You don't know Meldanin? You must not be from around here, that's for certain. But I regret this. Okay. I agree. Well, that's good to hear. There's few enough people around here with some courage to know what's right and safe. The only question that remains is what's to be done about it. The city guard have their hands full just due to order. And the chance of me stirring up these frightened pigeons to act is not good. Something just drastic needs to be done. It needs to be done by those that have the ability and the conviction, like you know. Will you help us? By the way, those pigeons you're talking about are right around here within earshot. Some of them I think that might... Nope. I'm closer to you than all of them, but still... Sharwin, you can hear her, right? Yes, I can hear her quite clearly. Yes, there are... Sharwin's probably the furthest one from you from this named area. I think all of these people can hear you call them cowardly pigeons. Yes, well that just proves they're cowardly pigeons, because they're not saying stop hurting. She does have a point. I suppose she does. Oh well. What exactly do you have in mind? It depends. Are you adverse to performing a task some would consider underhanded? How underhanded are we talking here? I'm speaking of killing Meldan and taking her in the key to his warehouse. I will steal the key, but not murder him. As you wish, I suspect, however, that you will quickly change your mind once you discover the true nature of this man. The key that allows access to his hoard is what is important, however. Bring me that. Should you happen to change your mind and give Meldan his due, I'll not argue. Meldan lives in a walled mansion in the northwest corner of Black Lake. His gate is guarded well and there are other wards, but somehow you must gain it. I do not expect you to do this without reward, of course. Bring me the key and I will give you a magic necklace. For the sorcerer's silver tooth, I offer you 500 gold pieces. That is all I can offer you. It is a fair price for the service you would. Okay. Very well. I'll do it. Thank the gods you came then. Maybe some good can finally come out of this. I look forward to your return. Aren't you supposed to be a god? A god doing, the good deed, upholding the law, that kind of thing. Yes, Darwin, and this person is disobeying the law, but
Do business to
you.
you.
Little girl. Can I ask who are you? Oh, most of the rich folk around here just called me the cleaning lady, and weren't always so, of course. Once I had your pretty name to match my face. The city pays me a bit of coin to go around in the district and keep it tidy, sure enough. I also take some laundry from my neighbors. So you've been in every house in the area? Not every house, little girl, but close enough as it makes no difference. Are there certain estates you don't go into? Oh, my, ye certainly wouldn't catch me going to Meldanon's estate to take his laundry of all things. No, no, no. Mind you, there was a time. Ah, but I should not talk about such things. I be an old lady girl. Best you leave me to your work now. Go on, go on. What were you about to say? Oh, it was a long time ago, girl, when I were pretty last. Meldanon were a young nobleman then, and handsome besides. His father, rest his soul, didn't approve of me none, so young Meldanon used to sneak me into the man's estate he did. But that were long before Meldanon became a wizard and such. He's no use for a poor old woman no more, and it's best left in the past. If he snuck you into the estate, perhaps the entrance still exists? Oh, aye, it does. Meldanon had a magic door put into my very own home, which leads to his estate. I would open it for me. It would open for me at midnight, you see. It keeps the door closed and shut as well. No idea if it even still opens now. I'd be hoping Meldanon is gone and forgotten about it. If you wish to use it, me home, be on the north end of the district. Here be my ticket. Just don't make a mess of it. I don't really have anything worth stealing in there, but you look like a god anyway, so I don't think I need to worry about it. Just use the key and go on. You're very willing to hand over this key for someone to get in Meldanon's estate. Yes, well, he is quite a terrible man. I'm grateful. Take these 10 gold as a gift. Thank you, wee lady. 'Tis a fair amount of coin for a poor old woman to own. You're very kind. Okay. Oh.
Sorry.
Montgomery Sure Shot Wonderson bids you welcome to his animal home. You need peace for only 1 gold. Pay you. You may enter. Remember that you are a guest and must abide by the rules of common courtesy. The gods do not listen to excuses. Oh, that's not ominous at all.
What?
Keep your manners while here. Your gold buys you a look and that's it. You should feel privileged that we work to stay open around the clock in these dangerous times. Hey, is that Sally?
Hi.
I don't like it here. The animals seem sad. I can kind of tell. Maybe I'll help them when I'm bigger.
Yes? Do make it quick!
Can't you see I'm spending a day with the family? Stare into its eyes, boys. Show no fear. Can I ask some questions? Well, certainly not. I don't waste my time with gods or other rabble. Go protect some wench. I don't need you here. Yes, I see. You're too busy scaring the animals and your children. What did you say? Listen, girl, I'm important. I don't need to take that kind of abuse from the likes of you. I would guess you are afraid of the plague. At least here you still think you have control. That is quite the proclamation right out of the blue. You thought of that, hmm? Or perhaps you've been saving it for just such an occasion as this. You sound worse than that fool of a druid Nyatar. Thinking all high and mighty, not considering commerce or tradition, that kind of do-goodery just makes me sick. Go on and leave me be. I don't need this preaching from you. Not now, not in times like these. Where did the little boy go?
Hi there.
I wish they'd open the cages, then we could cut the animals up for meat and stuff. Maybe even keep their heads. You're a
Welcome to you.
I wish we didn't have to come here so often, but since the plague, Billiam hasn't been able to take the boys hunting. Not that I mind. So much blood. I want to ask you some questions. Are you an elf? You are an elf! Why are you... Okay. You're an odd elf. He insists... Oh, please, no, I'm not in any mood to talk. It's bad enough I'm even here, but Billiam, he insists the children come. Who is Billiam? Why does he insist these children come here? Billiam is my husband. He's not adjusting well to the plague. I imagine he feels helpless, doesn't want the children to feel the same way. He means well, but I question his methods. I don't much care for this place. If you don't like this place, why do you permit it to continue? I'm not sure who you think I am, but I don't have that kind of influence. Many people support the zoo, many would oppose closing it down. The druid Nyatar had begun talks to make changes, but now that the plague has everyone's attention, I guess the animals don't seem that important. Who are you? I'm Lady Zemeria, just a citizen of Black Lake. You'll forgive me if I don't feel like going into more detail. The troubles of the day weigh heavily on my mind. What do you know of this place? I know we are here all too often. All hours of the day, it seems. Liam looks at the animals and thinks of old conquests. I suppose we all have our retreats and hard times. I don't care for the conditions the beasts were kept in, but I have no say in that. Montgomery Weatherson directs the place. Are you acquainted with him? No, and I don't really care to. I'm tolerant of my William's rough edges, but I see no reason to go looking for others with similar bits. Excuse me, I must be leaving. Fare you well in this difficult time. Oh, then.
Hello there.
Fine collection reminds me of my day with the Darren Aces. I tell you, we would wrangle the biggest, meanest, what was it we hunted? Boy, that was it. Nasty things. All those were the days. The beasts here look a bit underfed, though. Not much challenge here. Not like the old days. Never dared to put things in cages back then. These beasts look cowed, frightened. Where's the honor in a fight with one of these? Yes, sir, not like the old days at all. Hello, can you hear me? Things used to be very different, very different. It's a senile elf. Hey. Owl looks up slowly, unsure of your intents. You sense fear. Wait here until I use Nyatar's scroll on the tree outside. The animal nods, hoping you will come back soon. You sense worry. Should be another one in here. Animal looks up slowly, unsure of your intent. You sense fear. Wait here until I use Nyatar's scroll. Same thing. Need to get... Wait here, yada yada yada. Wait here, yada yada yada. Where's the tree? There's no tree here. Very modern sensibilities. Not this zoo, but the objections to it are very modern.
Feel the
I'll
fury!
put you in your place.
I think I found the barracks. I wonder if these are going to be considered stolen goods. Oh right, I regenerate. Charwin, what are you chasing? One got away, huh? Did you shoot him in the crotch? Yes, he had something of a wandering eye, and I didn't like where it was wandering. So I see. Okay. how much difficulty this would be if I had waited till the, Oh, great. I had finally emptied that, and now... If I had done this early instead of late, I wonder how hard it would be.
I always get my way.
I think I can win quite well. Did you do 21 damage with the bow? Times 3. 9. Yep, you can do that. Wow. Oh, we're going to steal some thieves' tools. Okay. There's a full wagon. Potion of lore. Potion of cure light wounds. There's a full wagon, but the only thing of use on it is an inventory. Yeah. Your picklock is probably better than mine.
Done and done.
Okay. So not only are we going to free all his animals, we're going to steal all his stuff so that he can't build another one of these.
I'll put you in your place.
None can stand before me! Fear my wrath! You shall be quick to die! You shall die!
Yeah, go, go, go!
Blast!
Good job, Sharwin. That was a nice shot at the end. Let's see if we can rest. Can't rest, there are enemies nearby. Can't rest, there are enemies nearby. Okay. Millie's just going to regenerate. Let's see. Zoo visit. Okay. Let's see what's through here.
Out of our way!
Sure shot will not let some damn tree huggers take his hard-won trophies. Okay, so much for sure shot.
Fair enough. Done and done.
And I have some adamantine. More adamantine. If this were Neverwinter Nights 2, I'd be excited because crafting materials! Adamantine's pretty nice. But this is not Neverwinter Nights 2, this is Neverwinter Nights 1. This isn't even the expansion where you can do some crafting. This is Neverwinter Nights 1 original campaign.
Done and done.
Okay. I can just imagine the controversy. One of your gods killed one of our esteemed nobles and ruined his charitable zoo. How can you countenance that? Okay, that's the end of this video.